I have found a way into the underground temple.
You have? That's remarkable. You have become very powerful, stronger than anybody else inside the barrier. Maybe you really are the man the Orcish prophecies told of.
Prophecies? What prophecies?
Ancient Orcish documents written shortly after the sealing of the underground temple mention a holy foe.
A holy foe?
Someone who shall come to drive the sleeper from our world forever.
I am supposed to be the one mentioned in the ancient prophecies? You must be wrong, surely.
Maybe, maybe not.
I found this strange sword.
Show it to me. That's interesting. It has URIZIEL written on it. I've heard of this sword. It's a weapon from the olden days, when the human race was still young. The weapon was forged from an unknown material, and there's nothing written about who created it. This blade was said to possess unbelievable powers, but I don't notice any magical aura.
URIZIEL possessed unbelievable powers?
It was written that the owner of the weapon was able to pierce the strongest armor, and to overcome even the most powerful of protection spells.
How could the orcs get this powerful weapon into their hands?
It's claimed that the orcs took it from a powerful warlord. They didn't know how to use it, but they did hide it.
But they didn't hide it well enough. Is it possible to restore the former powers of the weapon?
You'd need a very strong magical source of power for that purpose.
You mean strong enough to detonate the magic barrier with?
About that strong. Besides, you'll need a very special magic formula in order to transfer the power. Give me some time, and I'll create the magic formula.
Meanwhile, I'll be hunting around for better armor. These blue rags didn't protect me well enough in the underground temple.
You should go to my old tower.
Your old tower?
It sank below one of the eastern lakes during one of the earthquakes. The spires are still visible above the surface. There are still some artifacts inside it. I never made any effort to salvage them.
How do I get there?
I haven't been there since the earthquake, which means you'll have to find a way to enter it yourself. But take this key. It opens a chest in which I used to store some particularly rare artifacts.
Can you teach me?
I shall raise you into the sixth circle of magic. Notice that only the most powerful magicians may join the sixth circle. It's reserved to those whose life is a sign. Your sign is the unification of the elements. The sixth circle enables you to use the magic of any rune. And don't forget, do not claim the power, but serve it. Greetings.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
As I can see, you've found the ore armor.
I found it in one of those old chests in the sunken tower.
It belonged to the general who wielded URIZIEL in the battle against the Yorks.
I hope it'll bring me more luck than it did him. Have you completed the magic formula to reactivate URIZIEL?
It's done, but you won't be able to use it by yourself.
Why not?
It has to be spoken by a magician while you touch the power source with the sword.
Then I'll have to look around for some support.
Take the formula and restore the sword's former power. You'll need it.
Since I'm a magician, it'll be hard for me to wield URIZIEL.
There is a solution, but first you have to restore the blade's former powers. Then come back.
Greetings, my friend. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hello, Milton. A lot has happened since we met the last time. I would like to tell you everything, but I don't have the time right now. I'm in a hurry. Milton, I need your help.
What's up? How can I help you?
Let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Fine. Follow me. Now tell me, what is it?
I need the magic powers of the ore mound, and I don't think it would be a good move to ask the other magicians of water.
You're joking.
This is no time for jokes. I'm deadly serious. I've seen Xardas, the necromancer. I'm working under his orders.
Xardas? You're beginning to scare me. Nobody has spoken to him since he left the old camp.
I have.
What do you need the powers of the ore mound for?
I want to transfer them to this sword here.
Wow, what a weapon!
Its name is URIZIEL. Xardas gave me this magic spell to carry out the transfer. You will have to recite it while I bring the sword and the ore together.
It looks as if I only have to read out this spell. But we'll get into trouble with Saturus and the other magicians.
We'll have to take that risk. It really is very, very important. Important for all inhabitants of the colony.
I don't understand.
It will get us out of here. You have to trust me.
All right. After all you have done for us, I trust you completely. Besides, it seems Xardas trusts you as well. Meet me down at the ore mound and don't tell anybody.
Good. Let's meet at the ore mound. See you there.
Maybe that's how it goes.
You have to watch what you tell
I wouldn't
me.
like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
I doubt that's ever likely to... If you think.
I'd better keep out of it.
Hello?
Same old story, every time.
I want to better myself.
That won't happen again. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. There must be something about that story
Hang
after
on.
all.
Better not go rushing into anything.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
That's how it goes.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
That's really not my problem.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all that blathering
That's
anymore.
really not my problem.
Ah, you're probably right.
That won't happen again. I doubt doubt that's ever likely to change. Some people never learn. I'm listening to all the blathering anymore. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Same old story every time.
Have you got the sword and the spell?
Obvious there'd be trouble ahead.
Here, take the spell. Are you ready?
As ready as one can be for this crazy plan.
Then let's do it.
Hang on. Better not go.
It's done.
Unbelievable. The plain gray gem is shimmering bluish now.
We'll always talk.
You have to watch what you tell me.
If you think.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Hang on.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That's a good sign. The magic powers of the ore mound really seem to be in the old sword now. But our little operation here seems to have attracted some attention. You should teleport yourself directly out of here.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll think of something. Go now.
As long as I'm not involved.
Same old story every time.
That won't happen again.
Greetings.
I've reactivated URIZIEL.
It's incredible. The sword has regained its former powers. Now you have a really powerful weapon.
You said there might be a way for me to wield URIZIEL, though I'm a magician?
Look closely at URIZIEL. You'll notice the big blue jewel in the blade. It contains the magical powers of the blade. If I remove the jewel, I'll be able to create a magic rune which contains the attributes of URIZIEL itself.
A magic rune made from URIZIEL?
In battle, the rune will be as powerful as the sword. But don't forget that only a magician of the Sixth Circle will be able to control such a powerful magic rune.
Remove the jewel from URIZIEL.
This decision is final. Do you really want me to remove the jewel?
Yes, do it.
Since it's what you want, here, take the empty sword and the rune.